Hey travelers, I'm going to do what I do and I'm going to hit you in a pressure point, okay? It's going to hurt for a little bit, may numb you a little bit, but in the end, you're going to learn. The birds outside sound beautiful, so I'm taking a moment to listen to them. We're going to talk about AI. We're going to talk about words you're not supposed to use. We're going to talk about law enforcement. We're going to talk about American exceptionalism, and I'm going to do it rather quickly. It's overcast out. It's fine. AI, law enforcement using flock cameras, Raven technology, Palantir. A cop literally pulled somebody over on a motorcycle, and within 15 seconds knew who he was, where he was coming from, and the motorcycle's muffler, when he was revving, sounded almost like an illegal firearm blast, which is why guys with guns were alerted to pull him over literally 15 seconds fucking later. But nobody from the Epstein files has been convicted or even investigated. Okay. Yeah. Hey, listen, before we proceed, I want you to understand the average IQ in America is under 100. Okay, for transparency, my IQ when I was tested as a kid was 140. Now I have scar tissue on my brain from all the concussions throughout my life. Choked out, knocked out, IED blasts, punched in the face probably thousands of times throughout my fighting career. I have scar tissue in my brain, so maybe I'm not as quick as I used to be. But for reference, the person you're staring at right now, me, 140. The average IQ in America is under 100. So I'm not being an asshole when I talk about I'm surrounded by fucking idiots, because I'm surrounded by fucking idiots. Now, my life goal was to revolutionize the education system, to develop critical thinking rather than obeying authority figures, teaching you how to think rather than what to think. There's a reason I talk the way I do, and it's not because I'm an asshole. Can I be an asshole? Sure. Quite honestly, I've been an asshole for a little over a decade now. It's exhausting. I feel bad. So I'm trying to talk to you in a way that will help you level up. Because I was not always the smartest person in the room. I've been in many rooms where I was not the smartest person in the room. You know what I did? I shut the fuck up. I listened. And I learned. So right now is a good time. Shut the fuck up, listen, and learn. AI could be helpful if its purpose was to elevate quality of life for human beings rather than controlling, terminating, or replacing human beings. If the purpose of AI was to elevate the quality of life of human beings, That would be the purpose of technology, the entire reason it was ever created. However, unfortunately, that's never how it's used. Which brings me to law enforcement. If we live in a country that is under a 100 IQ, just for reference, a retard, a mentally handicapped person, is at 70, okay? So if the average IQ in America is under 100, they're balancing between retard status, mentally handicapped, and like average at best. Not good. So when you're talking about law enforcement, people that actually believe being a domestic terrorist is a good thing, being a domestic terrorist makes them a hero. When you're talking about this kind of person, we're dealing with like under the 100, we're dealing towards the 70. We see, the only reason retard was demonized is because, like, hey, you can't help it, right? Like, hey, you're mentally handicapped and you can't help it. That's a bad word. Don't use that. Use special. Use challenged. But don't say retard. No. It's been demonized because the majority of Americans are fucking retards. You're retards. But we're not supposed to talk about that. So when a guy with a gun and qualified immunity, meaning he has a license that says if he does something fucking wrong, your tax money will pay the lawsuit and he can still keep working. Okay, he's not held accountable. Well, that's not true, man. If he does something criminal, oh yes, the domestic terrorists shall investigate themselves, and I'm pretty sure they shall find them not guilty. So, when a fucking retard with a gun and qualified immunity hijacks you on your way to work, pulls you over like a fucking pirate, threatens you, says, hey, get out of the fucking car or I'll pull you out of the fucking car. A guy or a woman that swore an oath to protect your constitutional rights, violating your fourth constitutional right, which is, or your fourth right, which is to be secure in your property and person. Okay? So people that are paid by your money to extort you and intimidate you, to kidnap you, to murder you, and then believe they are fucking heroes despite having a career that by its nature makes them an oath breaker to the oath they swore to the Constitution. What you're dealing with is a fucking retard. And you need to act appropriately, which brings me to American exceptionalism. I had someone say, hey, if you don't like it here, just leave. If you don't like all the freedom you get in America, just leave. You know why I didn't leave before? Because I had an 18-year-old Jack Russell Terrier with separation anxiety. And she would have fucking died in quarantine while I was waiting to get her shipped like a fucking gift to whatever country I moved to. You know why I don't leave now? Because now I got a 15-year-old Jack Russell who has separation anxiety because daddy always fucking leaves. Daddy's always fucking getting hung up in some shit. And if I fucking leave her now at this point in her life, I mean, shit, I put her out of the room for like 15 minutes while I fucked my lover. And she was out there screaming like her heart was breaking, dude. You think she's gonna survive quarantine before she can get shipped to whatever country I moved to? You don't like it, just leave, man. I'm surrounded by goddamn retards in a police state that is becoming goddamn Skynet Terminator. and the power to enforce Skynet's fucking oversight, Big Brother surveillance on my land of the free is a bunch of fucking retards with guns and fucking qualified immunity. You think I don't want to fucking leave? When I can't afford rent or groceries, you think I don't want to move somewhere else where I could? And I don't have goddamn retards with fucking guns? You think I don't want to fucking leave? You know where I'm putting you on that IQ scale? Fucking retard. We need to get over this. I can't say retard. Yes, you can, and you should, because we're surrounded by them. It ain't no different than being in a fucking zombie apocalypse and saying, hey man, I think there's zombies around. No fucking shit. The average IQ in America is under 100, which means you are surrounded by fucking retards. Do you understand me? Wake up. America ain't fucking awesome. We're not fucking smart. We're not exceptional. We're a fucking police state where the prison systems fucking benefit off of fucking you over with your money. Tell me you're not a fucking retard.